Hello and welcome back to Grand Arena. We are finally back in 5v5, and the reason why I didn't post anything from SWTOR last week was because, well, my recording software didn't record it. But anyways, the first opponent for this week is Kluska from KG Korriban. Will this be my opponent that stops my downward slide from 3v3? We shall see. Up north, he had Lord Vader, Sith Eternal, an Ami Qui-Gon team, and Grievous with T3 in it, which was, I'm like, okay. I don't know what he was trying to really accomplish there. And then down south, he had a Rey, Star Killer, and Imperial Troopers of all things, and an oddball Mauldalorian team with Gamorrean Guard and Dash. Those two confused me. But yeah. The reason why I didn't post anything from SWTOR is because VSDC didn't record the footage and it was all in low, very low, I think, graphics. So I'm like, nah. I'll just wait until I get a maybe better computer before I start doing that game. So, yeah, it's good to be back in 5v5. 3v3 can suck it. And yeah, now, this will be a short one for reasons that are kind of obvious. I only have 3 Galactic Legends, and I have to kill basically 4 because, you know, Star Killer kind of is one in this game mode. So yeah, and we've got, you know, everyone trying to figure out how to counter Malgus, and it's appearing that gas might be the best solution. I don't know, because my opponent, he one-shot mine, so yeah. I don't really know if I needed Jolie in this fight, to be completely honest, but I didn't want to have gas I didn't want gas because I was going to use him with my 501st somewhere. I don't even remember where I used it against now, because a little bit through this footage, the game does its stupid client update while I'm attacking, actually. So that was quite a nice little spicy way to start this, you know, Grand Arena attack round, because, you know, of all the times you could have done the update or server update, whatever it was, you do it right as Grand Arena starts. Great job, Capital Games. Great job. And then yeah, we got more Jabba Rex, and that kind of solidified me not going for Jabba anytime soon. I mean, already there's 3 marquees. Apparently there's going to be only 3, not 4 like it was for Lord Vader. Made me really question if I wanted to or not. So yeah, no, I'm not going for Jabba at the moment. Now for this SLKR team, well, not team, it's just him and Wat. I contemplated if I really wanted to use Wat with him, because I wasn't entirely sure. Well, I wasn't sure if Kylo was going to be able to solo this himself. I probably should have looked it up before I did the fight, and then I could have maybe cleared him. Oh, spoilers, I don't clear the guy because, you know, he has Starkiller and Rey down south, and I was just gonna willy-nilly throw my teams against the Rey. So, yeah. I don't know, maybe if I had done a solo Kylo, maybe it could have worked. Or maybe if I didn't have my freaking all of my first order on defense, it would have worked as well. I could have had a, like, crew and, maybe, like, Sith Trooper here to help Kylo, and had, Wat kept with Rey. So, not Wat kept with Rey. I don't have Rey, you idiot. No, kept my Wat for countering his Rey with my Sith Eternal. That's what I meant. Jeez. Speaking of Rey, it looks like she will be my next Galactic Legend, which may sound really odd considering how much I've, you know, bashed on her and all that. But after seeing, you know, the Jabba Rex requiring Jawa, I'm like, no, I'm good. I'll wait for that to become a little easier to farm along the way, because, you know, I'd rather not have to farm out like crazy for Lando and Black Chris. I don't know if it's Chrysanthemum or Kirsten or something like that. Oh, and there's the client restart. Thank you, CG. And I'm not cutting this out because I was like, really? Right as I luckily. Well, actually, I'm not going to say luckily because I got a little peeved. I'm like, are you kidding me? Right as the fight ends, the update goes. I'm like, oh dear. Am I actually going to get the fight to register? That's what I was trying to think of. I'm like, what is the word I'm thinking of? But luckily, the fight did register. And yay, Lando. Interesting. Okay. I mean, he doesn't look too bad, but unless you're going for Jabba, I don't think he's really like something you really need to worry about at the moment. That's just my thought. So, I'm also a part scrub, so you don't really have to listen to me on that aspect. But yeah, it's good to be back making some videos for Grand Arena, even though people are getting extremely burnt out on Grand Arena because of how Datacrons have ruined it. And yeah. Also, it probably doesn't help the fact that we have conquests going on right now. But these conquests for Ben Solo don't honestly seem that bad. You know, if you have Rey and SLKR, you'll basically get him these three. I mean, if you have some of the resistance worked on, you'll also be able to probably get Max Crate without going for the Inquisitrash. But if you need the Inquisitrash feats, then you'll have to ignore, I think, some of the resistance feats. But I won't be getting Ben probably until maybe the fourth conquest that he's available in. Because I'm not going to get Max Crates. Because I'm not going to push myself for it. I can't care enough. Well, it's not that I don't care. It's just I don't have Rey at the moment, and I'm trying to stay focused on getting Dash done for Starkiller and then unlocking Starkiller. So, yeah, I'm a little distracted at the moment. Not really distracted. I'm trying to stay focused. That's all I'm really trying to say. Is what I'm trying to stay focused on what I want to get. Do I need another Galactic Legend? Probably, because Rey would greatly help with Grand Arena and with Territory Wars. But with her Datacron ending... When does her Datacron end? Is it this month? The end of this month? Or is it the beginning of September? Let's see here. Datacron Set 1 ends on the 7th of September. Okay. So not quite... kind of the beginning of September, basically, but yeah. Yeah. We'll see how well... I mean, she'll still be a force to be reckoned with anyways without the Datacron in Territory Wars, because she always has been. Because if you don't kill her fast enough, her stupid whirlwinds and ults will just decimate you. So yeah. She'll still be worth going for. I wonder if White Horse is listening. I don't know if he honestly watches or not, but he might. I hope he does, and go, oh my god, he's another Rey. Hold on, I need to keep an eye on this because, okay, no, it's after this fight I had to switch over because I didn't do all my fights at once. I split. I was doing other things. I was out and about, so I'm like, I'll do what I can now, and then I will switch over. Well, not switch over. I'll do the rest of them whenever I can later. So I'll have to pause the recording to make sure I don't have too much of a desync in between the footage and the audio. Now, I thought that, you know, Sith Eternal would work as a solo against Starkiller here, but I also forgot that General Grievous and Nute, that's what it meant. The two of them work really well as a counter against Starkiller. And I probably should have done that against this team first instead of, you know, wasting my Sith Eternal. Not that I really could have done anything with the Sith Eternal Emperor because I didn't have Wat to use with him to counter Rey. And I also don't have his Datacron ready. I'm trying to, but it's taking some time to get the stupid mats. Maybe this territory we're about to have will help me get what will help me get closer to what I need. Okay, and there goes him. So let me pause this real quick. Okay, hopefully there wasn't too much of a break because I had to actually pull up the other video. But anyways, yeah, I should have done Grievous and Nute first against the Starkiller team. But oh well. Here we go with the oddball Mauldalorian team. I don't know why half of it's Mandalorians and then you have Gamorrean Guard and Dash. I was really confused whenever I saw it. I'm like, what is this team? Like, what was he thinking? I was really confused. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, I can't say I understand. I don't understand what his thought process was with this. So I'm also going to attempt to use some of the footage, one frame of the footage as like a thumbnail. I'll try, but I don't know how well it'll work or turn out because I don't know how I'll be able to do. I don't know. I'll try to make a thumbnail out of what video footage I have, but we shall see how well it turns out. So yeah. With Maul not being dazed or anything, he's gonna banner steal some so I can't really do much about that. I probably could have done my Imperial Troopers, but I'm like, this'll be fine. I'm not too worried about it. Because I'm gonna kill him off right there. And Palpatine gets the Darksaber. Yeah. He's gonna Whistling Birds somehow. Oh, because he resisted the thing. Okay. I was like really confused on how he didn't die with the attack, but oh well. Whatever, still 65, it was 64, I can't read. 64 banners isn't too bad. Okay. Now this team kind of it perplexed me is what I'm trying to say. Because it's a slow Gideon, there's no tank, and it just really confused me. I'm like, what is the thought here, you know? Okay, we're not. No, okay, we're gonna clean up. Getting ahead of myself, you scrub. Okay. Now we're gonna go and clean up this Bale against Starkiller. But yeah, I probably should have done this Nute team first. GG Nute team. I don't think the Datacron really made too much of a difference in this fight, to be completely honest with you. But I'm kind of like, I'll take some more, a little bit more damage whenever they land a debuff. And once B2 starts going, it's not going to be a problem me landing debuffs. Because I was really trying to focus down Starkiller, so that way he would die and all their boost would go away with him, because he provides the team quite a lot. I know I'm just, speaking information that everyone already knows, but I'm kind of just trying to keep myself from completely derailing the video. I will derail a little bit. The Datacron 3 sets are kind of not horrible, not great. I mean, if you want, you'll need a Malgus one, you'll need a Sith Eternal one if you have them. BAM's is arguably the best non-Sith one because of the stupid immunity and also being able to duo with Fennec against Lord Vader. So oh my god. Okay. This is where I'm not gonna do it while the footage is playing. I'll do it while I'm in VSDC. I'll probably try to nab some way of getting a thumbnail. I was trying to think of the word. I'm like, what word is it? Thumbnail. That's the word I was looking for. Why are my Jedi struggling so much in Squad Arena right now? I don't know. I'm doing Squad Arena at the moment to just get it out the way. Okay. Now, back to the actual footage. I wasn't entirely sure how well Iden Troopers would work against this, but then whenever I saw how slow Moff Gideon was, I wasn't too worried. But I could have either focused him or Piet down. I wanted to take out Piet first, so that way he couldn't AoE daze me. Well, they all died. What a shocker. Honestly, whenever I saw them, I'm like, oh, okay, it's gonna be like that. Good job, Magna Guard. So, up to fleets. I don't know why he put Finalizer down on defense. I don't know. I'm not upset that he did, honestly. I'm kind of like, oh, okay. Did my guild finish the crank? Oh, we did. Finally. Good lord. I guess people were dawdling around on doing this crank core raid. Sea pit, whatever you want to call it. Took us not quite a bit. It took us longer than it normally would to beat it for whatever stupid reason. So yeah. And we still have had no information on Profanity drop, which is fine with me because I am slowly getting Raddus farmed up. I mean, my relic... I could, at the moment, gear up Jin significantly with gear 12 gear, but I am saving that for Dash and Starkiller. So I won't be getting Profanity probably the first time it comes around. It'll probably be like second or third, and I won't be able to max it out for a while because that's a lot of crystals. Because if they're gonna do it like they did the Executor, it's gonna be an expensive way to unlock it. Okay. And no, I'm not gonna drop any battles on fleets this time. I'm not an idiot. Well, I am an idiot. I can't. I'm an idiot in this scrub at times, but no, because I did these final fights like an half hour after I did the rest of the fights. I wasn't too frazzled, and I was kind of thinking coherently, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Alright. I mean, this fight I was a little worried about. I'm not even gonna lie. I was a little worried because, well, Biggs is stunned and Wedge got marked. So yeah, not the best start. And also the fact we didn't kill Crew there didn't help matters. And there goes Biggs. So I was sweating a little bit whenever that happened. I'm like, am I gonna win? Am I? And then they called in the wrong TIE Fighter. I don't know why he put that TIE Fighter in, but I'm not gonna complain. The reason why I was why I hesitated there before I called in was this Phantom 2, whatever it is. I wasn't sure if I should have called it in to get another ship out on the field to do damage, or if I should have done the cleanse on the Y-Wing, but then obviously the Y-Wing cleansed itself, so I guess calling in the Phantom 2 was worth it. So, yay. It wasn't a complete mess up to call it in. Okay. Gonna kill off that. No, we didn't kill off that one. There we go, now it's dead. Now we're gonna go for this one, and they're gonna mark the Y-Wing, or hunt, mark it with hunted, I guess, whatever you want to call it. And there goes the Imperial TIE Fighter. And I just popped my knee. That was extremely uncomfortable. Alright. And I don't know why my opponent did this, but if you notice at the top of the screen, he put the Rebel Y-Wing in as his tank to start with his resistance fleet. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad idea, but that's kind of a weird one. Let's put the Rebel Y-Wing in with the resistance, I mean, it kind of works. It's better than putting in the Galactic Republic Y-Wing, so I guess I can see where he's coming from, but not entirely. Lord, been a long day. I had to start getting up now, getting my brother to his bus, and that's not really a most fun experience, but it is what it is. Just gotta deal with it. Help out my parents somehow. And then there's their bomber. There goes. Oh no, the Y-Wing didn't die because magic, I guess. We're gonna maybe kill it here? No, because it somehow still survives. It's gonna survive for not much longer, but longer than it was supposed to. There we go, it finally blew up. Good grief. And now we are gonna try and get rid of Rose's ship. Well, try and we did. But I'll also post the screenshots I took of what my opponent attacked on my defenses. He one-shot my Darth Malgus team, considering he had 3 GLs for offense, or maybe even less, I don't know how many, because I don't get through his back zone. Well, I obviously don't get to his back zone because, well, I didn't have anything for Rey, because I was probably overly cautious on that SLKR versus Sith Eternal team. Let me see. Let me see something. SLKR. Oh, apparently you can't solo Sith Eternal. Interesting. Oh, no ults. Anyways, so I'll look at that in a moment. I'll look at the video footage and kind of try to learn up on that. But anyways, he didn't clear. No, he didn't clear. He killed my Darth Malgus team in one go. He killed. Well, he didn't kill anything else. He tried to attack my Lord Vader and failed, and then he tried to attack my crew First Order and failed somehow. I don't know how, and I'm not gonna complain either way. I do wonder if I can make like a thumbnail. I don't know. I'm losing focus. I'm trying to say. I'm not losing track. I'm just losing my focus. Let me actually see if he did anything else. I kind of doubt it. Oh great, I got some, I think, high GP opponent. Okay, so he didn't clear anything out. He didn't clear anything, you idiot. He didn't attack anything is what I'm trying to say. Anyways. But yeah, I'll post the screenshots and all that. Even though I completely went over how long the video is actually going to be, so I'll have to do some lovely screenshot magic. Woohoo! But yeah, I'm gonna get this done and try to get it uploaded tonight and get it posted tomorrow morning. But yeah, I will catch you all later. Have a good one.